And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Late on that fastball.
No ball, one strike.
Fastball is outside. And right back to the mound. To first. And an easy out to start the game. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here at Citi Field. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Misses inside. And now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Kepler ranging back. Out of here! And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. Juan Soto now. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth gets it to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Willy Adames stands in. McGill back to work. And a swing and a miss. McGill goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now batting Max Kepler. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one to first. Throws to first in time. And now it's Wilmer Flores. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after
No
scoring
ball.
runs,
One
this is where
strike.
you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's
1-2.
upstairs, ball one. And a ball evens the count. That's to third. Chapman slings it across.
Yep, got him.
Just got him on that one. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, left field, down the line. Kepler pulls it down. 2 down. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And that catches the low inside corner.
No
Good
ball. 1
fastball.
strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to
Yep,
first.
he's out.
Third out, and that ends the on to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front.
ball. 2 strikes.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
McNeil puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Cronenworth at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, one away. And now it's Jose Siri. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. And that misses. And that's ball one. And another ball. And that drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one ripped. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Hit in the air, left field. Kepler coming on, nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the... Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Fitzgerald makes the play, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. At the plate, Mark Vientos grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That's out the corner.
The Mets trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside. And that's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Grounds one to short. Adames slings to first. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Elliot Ramos. McGill back to work. Slider right there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Brings it in. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
He's safe.
And up next for San Francisco, Sam Huff. Grounded out his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Ramos on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. To third. And it's just foul. That was close. Late swing, fouled off. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Ball 1 there. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So a man at first. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Inside, just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Go ahead run on base. Jake Cronenworth, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-2. And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adames at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, bases empty, and digging in for San Francisco, Max Kepler. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Fouled off. He was late. Check swing called strike. And the count is even 2-2. Up the middle. Cronenworth tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos, 1 for 2. And that's too high. The Giants leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air out to center. Fitzgerald under it. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. McNeil throws to first in time. And a quick out number 1. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Pitching change here, number 54. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Fitzgerald. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's the Mets leadoff man. Brandon Nimmo. And that's in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Winker comes around to score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by one. 2 outs, runner on first. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That misses, and it's 1-0.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Lindor. Back here in Queens. A new arm into the game, the righty, Max Kranick.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kranick, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Fitzgerald now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Jake Cronenworth. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs. Strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul tip, but he hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Matsui back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And that one missing low. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the tying run is on base. Mark Vientos digs in now.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
1 for 3. There's a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's outside. 1-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Line drive. Nice grab. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
3 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-3. Now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Bottom 9, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Fought off foul. Out there to center. Cronenworth takes it in for the out. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Starling Marte, looking to start something with 1 gone. And that skips in the dirt. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1 and 2.
And that's in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Fitzgerald, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. So last chance for the Mets. Jose Siri now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back. Ball game. The 5.